That's my vertical.
So are you going?
Yeah, I go like
Wow. You better touch that.
wow, yeah, you better.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
No jump.
Alright.
What is it? 20?
Just so you know. Hold on.
Wow, Tyler's got
I got a taller.
a bigger reach than you. Standing still. Man.
If you get this, you better be able to go. This is
Oh,
Oh, wait.
oh, close.
One more, you got this.
You got it.
no way. I just
Oh!
Awesome.
Yeah, see? I know.
Make it rain. You're gonna break it.
Oh! Yeah. Gonna get it.
Show and tell.
That's Pop Golan. Okay, that was my
Okay.
that was Mimi's father. Okay, and then this was his wife, Grandma Sonia. Okay, on the other side of the family was Pop Morris. Okay, Pop Morris. He was a wallpaper hanger. Okay, the finest in the world. He was, and he was a great guy. He was always covered in wallpaper paste, and you could smell him coming from a mile away. But he was the nicest guy that ever lived. And that was his wife.
These are stories I haven't really heard.
Okay. You didn't know he was a wallpaper hanger?
No, was he gone by the time I came into the
Yeah.
picture? 'Cause
Probably
I-
so. Yeah.
No, I knew Sonia though, briefly.
She was the last one. All of my grandparents were alive when my two daughters were born, and all of my grandparents. This is another good story too, by the way. Attended my wedding. Okay. And when Pop Golan died, he was the first one to die. He was 79.
Oh,
I
he was young.
He was, well, for today perhaps. I couldn't grasp that grandparents ever died. I had them all my life. It wasn't all four of them. It was a
Right.
very strange concept to me. And I was shattered. I loved him to death. I was shattered when he died. It was just the saddest thing to me. And then my grandmother survived probably another 15 years. No one really ever knew how old she was because she came from Russia.
Right, I remember.
And then when Mom, her name was Pauline, excuse me, ergo cousin Paula,
Right.
was named after her. She died at 79, and then Pop Sal thought she was the greatest thing going on. Her cooking was enough to kill you.
Oh, shit, it was.
We would
It was bad.
go there to eat, and you would throw the food on the floor under the table, and the dogs wouldn't even eat it. I mean, whatever it was, you couldn't even identify it. Although she made very, very, very good cookies. She
Who
made
was
one.
the one, Richie, that you said? I said if you could have one person come back.
Oh, Pop Golan.
He always says this.
Yeah.
If he could have one person come back and have a meal with them or spend a conversation, that's who.
No offense to my parents, but I adored him. He was the nicest man. I just loved him.
Huh.
Miss him to this day. Yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about?
You had a baseball card
The
story.
Oh, baseball card
Something.
story. Okay.
Wow, yeah. Even I forgot.
So we could you get all the candy you wanted, all the chewing gum, all the aspirin, anything you wanted. You know, you could.
Ooh,
Dad, when are you bringing home the aspirin?
Chocolate.
Good heart health for
Necco
everyone.
wafers, you know, whatever you want. The big thing was, you know, trading cards, baseball
Yeah.
cards. And you know, we would get our shipments in. My father would come home and bring me like 2 or 3 boxes, and I unwrap them. There was like 5 cards in a pack, and then there was that awful
Wow.
like, 2
Right,
inch
right,
two inch
the
square
stale gum.
thing
Yeah.
of gum that was in there for about 100 years, and you immediately toss that out. And then there was like a checklist, okay, of the cards, okay, and you would try to check them all off. You know, Willie Mays, you know, this and everything, and there would be always a couple of cards that were just not in any of the boxes. Okay, you'd be missing the Stan Musial. Remember, did you ever hear Stan Musial?
Mhm.
Okay, you'd be missing the Stan Musial card. So your uncle and all his wisdom said, "I'm going to find that freaking card no matter what I do." Okay? And I used to work there during the summer, so I would go in and I would take like 10 boxes.
Oh my
This is
God.
called work.
Well, it is.
I would
I
take like
suppose.
10 boxes of baseball cards, and I'd find it was this huge building, darkest, hottest,
It was a big warehouse.
it was deepest corner that I could find, and I started undoing all the packs, okay?
God.
And I was gotta find that Stan Musial card because it was like the last card I didn't have, and I'm opening up like 30 or 40.
Oh no. I hadn't heard that.
I had all the others. And then one day I'm back there and I'm opening them up, and the cards are all around me. And I was in this little I found this little cubby with a door, okay? And to this day I don't know how it happened. The door was up and my father standing there. Somebody ratted me out. I don't know who it was.
That may have been the trail rappers.
Or the pile of pink.
Yeah, the discarded gum.
Go
Oh,
up
my
the
But I
bottom
was
half.
my father. He only got mad at me when like I was having issues with my mom. You know, if I did something stupid. You know. But he was not happy with this. He made me take all the cards and put them in a big. They were probably about this size. Never found the Stan Musial.
Of course not.
And made me take 5 cards.
Put it back in the wrapper.
Glue them back
And
together.
a piece of gum, okay, and Scotch tape.
Oh my God.
And put them back in the box. There was I'll never forget that. There was 24 packs to a box.
What do you want?
They were profits, you know what I mean? They were there for my
And he sent the boxes to
the
the
customers.
Oh my gosh.
No food for you.
Yeah, I mean, it was,
No
I
food
can
for
usually-
you.
and I never
you.
found the Stan Musial.
Come on over here, I'll get you.
Yeah, that's the real
No,
tragedy.
yes.
So,
That was a real tragedy.
That's really
Oh,
shocking.
yeah, but you know what the good news was? We sold Scotch tape, so we didn't have to pay for that either.
It's hard out.